this real quick. Word up. It is a 4 out bomb. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like this joint is unbelievable. Can't make this up. So to say, wow, this is how people going out. People going out fast. Because like you do, like YouTube is doing a lot of dudes dirt. Niggas need to be beefing with YouTube or this joint instead of beefing with each other. That's a fact. Niggas need to beef with YouTube. Word to Bubba, Robbie X, Miss Papito, my guy. Word. Yo, YouTube was making them look stupid. Like, real talk. It's YouTube. That's what's doing it. YouTube was clowning these niggas early. Robbie X, you already know that. Yo, YouTube is killing these niggas early. That's a fact. You can be mad at everybody else. Anything else. And not mad at YouTube. Like, you cannot make this up. What's going on out here? You cannot. And the part that just keeps getting bugged out is niggas is okay with it. Word to mama, I mean, this nigga knows he Johnson so much that I'm trying to score myself a rap. Like, what? Please, Peter, let me know. I must be missing $1. I don't know. You can't make this up. And he said, right, can't make this up. This came out of his own mouth too. Like Nosey Johnson said this out of his own mouth. Like, yo, just call me a rat. People saying this and people saying that. Yo, it's crazy, my guy. If you had a good, you should have anyway, had a good 2, 3 weeks, maybe a month worth of content. Like if you would have played that right. You ain't even played right. You turned that whole situation on yourself. By yourself. Like you did that to yourself. That's a fact. You did that to yourself. Being oversaturated, trying to be everywhere. Like that was your content. And they use your content against you. And then you still running around like you popping a bottle. I understand the character. Oh, I want the whole YouTube against me. But you're not even busting a Dougie. You're not even busting a Dougie, my guy. Like real talk. You are not even busting a Dougie. It's y'all already, man. This is your boy 050 Bucks, aka Shoot Right Back, aka the Dark Side General. You did? Please make sure on your way in, share the live, subscribe to the channel. Hold on, let me let y'all know. You did? I mean, share the live out. I'm trying to get back in the algorithm real quick, stir it up. You understand me? Subscribe. Share. Oh yeah, hit that hype button too. Yeah, we be over there in that, kind of like top 30 United States. Yeah, we trying to get that hype button. You there? That's a fact. Hit that hype button. If you don't come in here and hit that like button, you a rat like Nosey Johnson. Hit that like button, man. All you gotta do is tap the screen twice if you got an old device. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button. Hit that like button. I know y'all in the building. Hit that like button. Yeah, it's Wowzers. This is a Wowzers right here. That's a fact. Like Wowzers. You talking about your boy Nosey Johnson. It is. Talking about I might with being called a rat. He go run with the character as a Rizat. This what we doing? Talk to me. That's a fact. Where we at? We only got one light in the building. That's all right. Hit that like button, man. Come on, hit that like button. We just getting started. Just getting started. Hit that like button. Get that like button. That's a fact. Hit that like button. We're gonna go in a little bit for a little second. We'll go in a real quick for a little second. For those who don't know why they call me Mr. Shoot Right Back. You understand me? Yeah, come in the building, hit that like button. That like button. Hit that like button. Let them know 050 bucks. 050 bucks, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back, aka the Dark Side General. I am live. That's a fact. Shout out to my guys. 050 China Brain. Shout out to my man Harlem Legend. You dig? That's a fact. Shout out to my guys. They doing their thing. They doing their thing. Yeah, shout out to my guys. I see they putting it on the scoreboard out there. Keep putting it on the scoreboard. Keep winning. That's all. That's all we could do right about now is win. That's it. Nothing short of that. But a dub. We need that dub. But yeah, man, this shit getting crazy, man. Word, dudes talking about they are willing to run around and label themselves a Rizat. Yeah, shit crazy. Call this nigga a Rizat, man. He alright with that. Yo, I'm a Rizat, that my that this and that. Like you giving all the traits in the world of what you have ran around these YouTube streets and done, man. Like this should even be a joke. Like you should now. This is one of them where you should be standing up for your reputation. You should be standing up for your reputation on this one, man. Nosy Johnson. Because this one now, this is it should be on it being a game now. It should be beyond that. It should be beyond being a game. This shouldn't be no game no more. That's a fact. This should be no more game because now, literally, you on YouTube playing around with it, and I don't even know why the whole sector's on the top like a dirty do right. We ain't gonna talk about this A side or B side thing. I don't even understand it. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. You know what I mean? I tell them in a minute. Call me what you want to call me. Don't call me polite. Don't call me broke. That's a 10453 fact. But yeah. So as I'm watching and I'm seeing what's going on, now you got Nosy Johnson going at it with Ghostface Keisha. Now that's crazy. Hood TMZ was Papino, my guy. You already keep winning, man. You already know, man. That's a fact. Appreciate the pull up. Yeah, you got Nosy Johnson now going at Keisha. Why is it every time this guy gets into a YouTube shit, that's what it be, YouTube shit's on his joint. You get into a YouTube shit and you be the one who come out on the other end like as the guy they say, yo, don't rock with boy. Don't rock with boy. That's a fact. And it's like, yo, how is it you always turning around? I guess you would say dealing with the YouTube shit. I guess I don't know. I don't even know how to word that. But I guess we stick to that, the YouTube shit, right? And then it don't go your way, or you feel like somebody talking about you, which is alright. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a pattern for you now, and it's like it's always females. Like you dealing with a bunch of situations, dealing with you know what I'm saying? Like out of all your situations, I would say, at least like four of them joints was like females. I don't get it. But that's a whole nother story. That's how you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at you. I just, you know, I don't. This is the only thing I still don't understand. I didn't really never see you answer it. I just see you digging a deeper hole for yourself. Pause. I don't know why you didn't answer it yet. As far as As far as why did you run? I'm still, I'm still confused about that. You know what I mean? They could pull up. I guess you said, I heard you say, they said you said that he thought he had a weapon or something of that nature. It was whatever, however. You understand? So boom. So now I'm saying, is it that your reason because you thought he had something you ran? Because then I'm hearing again like now you like, oh nah, I didn't run. Like there's a whole bunch of goofy shit going on with that. Like, all right, which one is to believe? Now the traction is slowed up, so now it's like, what's going on? What's plan B? That niggas ain't have a plan B. They ain't have an outro. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even have an outro. That should have had an outro or something. There had to be a plan B or something, man. You understand me? It had to be. Word, it had to be, man. You know what I'm saying? It had to be that. Hold on, people. Give me a second. Yo, come up in the building, man. Go tell a friend, man. Your boy 050 bucks on, man. You know what I mean? We're gonna give you a little bit of Mr. Shoot Right Back. You know what I mean? Or give you a nice reason on why they call me Mr. Shoot Right Back. You understand? So, give me a little second. Copy. Pardon me, people. Copy. Yeah, pardon me, people. Yeah, so that's what we're trying to figure out right now, man. I can't really, see what's going on in the chat right now. I'm on that fitting on. You did? I'm on the fitted on, so I really can't see what's going on in the chat like that. But we need some answers today, people. You know what I mean? We need some answers today, man. We definitely renegade in the building. Shout out to my guys at Renegade Society Production. You understand me? AKA the first one to do it. Salute, my guy. Wild Country in the building. Salute. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, come in, come in the building. Let them know. 50 Bucks is live, man. You dig? We breaking down Nosy Johnson, man, and trying to get some answers and trying to figure out what's going on. Come up in the building. Yeah, so we gonna break that down. I mean, just a little something. I'm still confused. He ain't like he ain't step aside that character and just throw the computer away for a little second and really like really break it down. Like so at the end of the day, he's not looking good on here, and I'm still like, what am I not watching what everybody else watching? Because seems like to me you really would think that he's victorious. yo, he said he king of the dirty sector. Wow. No, somebody got to be loose screws. Somebody got to be loose screws, man. To king themselves as the king of the dirty sector. I didn't even king myself as the dark side general. That was given to me. But this guy said he's the king of the dirty sector, busting moves like that. Like, come on. Stop for lie, Aki. Stop for lie. Then, yo, hold on, wait a minute. Somebody sent me a skit. I don't know if it was real or whatever, but he was supposed to be talking to one of his guys around his way or whatever. And he was breaking the story down. Now, see, this is where I be so confused sometimes with Music Johnson, man. I understand you doing it for YouTube. I understand you doing it for the sector. I understand all of that. But I do also understand, like, to me, you're putting a YouTube situation before things you really need to be doing in real life, right? Don't let this go over your head. And you're not even getting nothing. You're not getting nothing. Like you're not lit. You're not being talked about. You're like, and you. I just put on for the sector. What do you mean put on for the sector? Put on for your first, yourself first, rather, should I say? You understand what I'm saying? That's how you gain fans. And then it'd be like some of the some of the people, man, that just be like coming out the woodworks. I see Rashida coming back out in the woodworks. I see Shantae coming back out in the woodworks. And I just be saying to myself, like, what it be with these dudes? You understand? Like, it's like, yo, YouTube cannot be that addictive, man. YouTube cannot be that addictive, man. It just can't be. And then the thing that I be asking myself, I'm saying, damn, you seen all these dudes about a year ago. Yo, watch when I get this and watch when I get that, like to get monetized. And I'm like, why are you not even trying to put your energy into that? At least you gotta, at least you, in your eyes, you got an excuse. Yo, I'm doing it to get monetized. Like that'll be your best comeback. Yo, why are you making a fool out yourself? Nigga, I'm doing it to get monetized. Like at least that can be your best comeback. You understand? Nigga get tired of hearing, yo, this is a character. Yo, I don't do this for this. I don't do this for that. Like, you mean you gotta say that to nobody. Somebody already know that you about other business than this YouTube. This is where you move around on YouTube. You understand me? You shouldn't have to say that to nobody. You shouldn't have to even utter not near word about how you moving on YouTube if you moving real right. If you're not moving real right, then I understand it. You know what I mean? But to be okay with talking about you a Rizat, these people is this, then you go around the same people you know you start, you know what I'm saying, busting a Dougie with or whatever, however. Next thing you know, you shooting at them. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, hold on. He going at me. I'm like, yo, okay, it's you too. You know what I'm saying? But have some dignity to yourself. Have some dignity. It's no dignity. Especially when you told my you wife were being called a Rizat. Like, why nobody in this chat said, yo, nah, we ain't doing that? Where was the chat participation? You know, nobody, yo, listen, why nobody in his chat, like, yo, my guy, nah, that's not a good move. It's not a good move. It's not a good move. But then you run around and you act like you busted Dougie. And then you got the same people you talk about. Everybody that you talk about and you get into it with, you was once they honcho. You was once that honcho. Shooter in the building. Spapino, you already BX will be next in the building. So now I want to see, if Wax Dog could be the next play. You understand what I'm saying? Like these are the kind of conversations you gotta have when you're dealing with a nigga like Nosy Johnson. Get it? 1609 was Papino. You understand me? And it's like, yo, hold on, wait a minute, man. Like, how in God's green earth, everybody yo, 1609, you better watch it. Everybody you get, yo, listen, look at the what's name. And I ain't, I ain't got no issue with Nosy Johnson. You know what I mean? I ain't at all. You understand? Like I wouldn't even. I would like for what? All I can do is give him mental nourishment. That's it. That's what you need to do. Get your ish together. Write you another blueprint. Stick to fishing, working out, and all that. But you need to find another hobby, man. Especially if you got time. You got time. You got a lot of time on your hand, man. You know what I mean? You got to find another situation, man, because you making yourself look despicable on it. And I'm just telling you this, like you can take it the way you want to take it, but you're making yourself look despicable, man. And then you wonder why. If you gonna go all the way out act like a bozo and you go disrespect your character and all that, you need to redirect what you doing. So then you can get paid to look stupid. Because right now you looking stupid for free. The next thing you know, what? Oh yeah, we gonna be cool. We said this and we said that, and now not get out of here with that. Like once you cross that line, it ain't even no issue. But you go that way, with that. No, it ain't adding up. You know what I mean? At least, like I said, yo, I'm making myself look stupid. I'm trying to get monetized. I'd rather hear that. I'd rather hear if you monetize and you still looking goofy. Though at least I made $1. I'd rather hear that. I can't question. Hey, listen, whatever floats your boat. But on real man timing, like you got to have boundaries with yourself, man. You can't be coming up here. Oh yeah, I'm alright. Call me a rat. Call me a rizat. I'm gonna run around like 6'9". Like what? Like why would you want to put that on yourself? Haas in the building. What's Papino, Haas? What? Oh, throw a pole up. Hey, yo, shooter, you already know these people know they be dealing with top notch bozos, man. They know that already. You know what I mean? And some of the people that be rocking with some of these niggas running around with that red shit on their face, they high with it. They getting laughed at. And they think motherfuckers laughing with them. I just be tripping sometimes, man. Like, how was it like a situation like this even keep going? Another day under the sun, brother. You already know how. You already know. I see you busting your Dougie, but they not hearing you though, man. I mean, I think I pulled up on one joint. I think I heard how I say like y'all dudes be. I think it was on Ming and them joint, Ming and Twerk Twerk. You know what I mean? Sometimes a little character, man, it'll roll over into these YouTube streets, man. You dig? And you definitely got to know when to hold them and when to fold them. And right now, it ain't looking good. It's just saying. I'm just being honest. It ain't looking good. It ain't looking good, people. You know what I'm saying? So I just be trying to figure out. You know what I mean? When are you go? When are you go whistling? Yeah, we about to hit up. Yo, hey, yo, listen, yo, shooter, check this out. We are coming back with the Bozo of the Week Award, man. That's coming back. As a matter of fact, Crash of the Titans is gonna do something. But everybody's screaming for this Bozo, man. Everybody's screaming for the. We about to spank them with the Bozo Awards, man. Um, that's a fact. We're about to spank them. I'm gonna say we're gonna start that like next week because we got to call these people out, man. Like I don't know why people was dancing around the fact that niggas is out here bozo, out here bozo. Yeah, shooter, that's a fact. I'm telling you, watch, wax, wax dog better watch it. Well, I'm sure he already know. He already know. He's seen it already. Like, I don't know if he, I don't know if he going into it like, yo, he ain't gonna do it to me, or like I don't know. I don't, it's to each his own. It's to each his own. You understand? But the pattern, it speaks for itself. That's a fact. Hey, yo, hit that like button, people. What's going on, man? Hit that like button, please. Please, respectfully, hit that like button. Please, respectfully, hit that like button, man. Go tell a friend to tell a friend. I should have went. I was gonna go live stream, but I said, nah, my analytics was telling me to do a vertical, so I just did the vertical. You dig? Yeah, hit that like button though, man. Can we get some love on that like button? That's a fact. Y'all know, y'all can stay in the bushes. You understand me? Y'all can stay in the bushes, but just hit that like button for your boy. Or we gonna talk about a few things, man. in a few minutes. You dig? It ain't gonna take that long. That's a fact. You can see a bozo from a mile away, right? Right? Ain't that true? Can't you see a bozo a mile away? Huh? Talk to me. I don't, I'm trying to figure it out. That's what I thought. They did. I thought you could see a bozo a mile away. I ain't know that. You run around. You understand me, and then you still be involved in bozo activities, and you act like you don't see what's going on. Come on, stop it. Word up, stop it, man. Because now it's starting to become some of you supporters. Y'all giving these bozos that extra nose, man. Like real talk. Like some of you supporters are really giving these bozos an extra nose. Word up. Y'all really, and I understand it. You know what I mean? I understand it. But the way they moving now, it's not about, oh, yo, this is real life. It's really not real life, as they would say. You understand me? But once you sit back and you say you from certain spots and you live certain ways and all that, it's okay to still let you, yo, listen, my guy, like, nah, we not, like when he said he's about to start, calling himself a Rizat. I don't care how much joking, you know what I mean? Or you playing into it and you putting people in the trick back. Nah, we ain't playing like that, my guy. We is not playing like that. We ain't doing that. That's a fact. We are not doing that. We are not running around calling 050 bucks no Rizat. I'm not, I mean, and especially me. Like, how are you giving yourself these titles, man? Like, how you doing that? Yo, I'm so lost. Like, it's like everything you doing to get clout is backfiring on you. Everything you do. Everything you do to get clout is backfiring on you, my guys. Let me say that again. Everything you doing. Word, everything you doing is backfiring, man. Like you supposed to ram that little movie you in New Jersey J did. You supposed to ran with that joint. You done made it where you done brought people out the grave on your conscience. I mean, that nigga talking about, yo, Nosy Johnson, you doing bad, my guy, man. This is real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't tight at you or nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just mad at, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, you used to converse and all that, man. And it's like you go, to go out this way, like you work hard to get here, and this is what you gonna do, man. Dudes is talking about they got a whole page monetized just off your content. Just off your content. Just think about that, Nosy Johnson. Just think about that, man. Dudes are saying they got a whole page monetized just off your content. How true it is, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how true it is. But for you to know that you are not getting paid for the work you putting in, that should make you scratch your head, pause, do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do something. Like, but I got a wish name for you though. You know what I mean, I don't know. You want to take it and run with it? I don't know. You know what I mean? I see you just like making an ass out yourself on YouTube. So why not get the camera? You know what I'm saying? And run into traffic. See if you get hit by a car or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, jump in the air, see if you get stuck or something. Like, do something that's gonna make a nigga be like, oh, yo, this nigga Nosy Johnson just jumped in the air and got stuck. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I mean? They like, yo, how that nigga get stuck? The nigga skinny as hell. Yo, that nigga nose big as a mug though. You dig? Yo, nah, that's my guy though, Nosy Johnson. He in the space now, man. I think he in too deep. Pause, man. Yeah, he don't know how to come back to reality. You know what I mean? He's a definition of somebody who got caught up in the YouTube. He say he's not. He say he's not. But every time you turn around, it's like, okay, okay. You know what I mean? This is what we doing? Okay, all right, copy. You dig? But, you know, Y'all gotta forgive him, man. I don't know what's his end game. I do not know what his end game is, man. I just hope it's a good one, cause he gotta come back from this. Yo, he can't even pop out. Hey, yo, New Jersey J, don't even let him pop out. Just stick to the script. Don't it? It is what it is at this point. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is at this point. It's just so sad that so much people. Let me know in the chat if y'all can hear me. Yeah, let me know if y'all can hear me. Somebody in the chat, let me know if y'all can hear me. My audio was good. Yeah, keep hitting on that like button, man. There ain't no way, man. I've been on here a half an hour already, man. Only got 12 likes. Hit that like button. Get that like button up. Mash on that like button. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Somebody in the chat, let me know if y'all can hear me, please. Somebody in the chat, let me know if y'all can hear me. Somebody. Somebody but a dead body. Let me know if y'all can hear me in the chat. Let me know. Anybody but a dead body. If y'all can hear me in the chat. Ain't nobody type nothing yet in the chat. Am I being heard in the chat? Or put a one up. Somebody put a one up, or somebody in the chat put a one up or something. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I don't know if anybody can hear me. Ain't nobody responding. Ain't nobody responding. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm mad low now. Oh, you can hear me though, right? All right, copy, copy. Good, good, copy. Yeah, I just probably I had a phone call. I don't even know how I would go back out and come back in on vertical, but it's all good though. Yeah, I don't know how I would be able to go back in. Copy, copy, Ron BX, copy, copy. All right, copy. Yeah, man. So that's where I'm stuck at, people. Like at the end of the day, at the end of let's go back to what I was saying before, as far as like with the supporters. Like the supporters don't even keep it 100. DC was Papino, salute. I'm real low though. I just try to turn my joint up. I don't know. I hope I'm louder, a little louder. I just turned it up. All right, copy. Yeah. So you know what I mean. At the end of the day, what I don't be understanding is right how people are not even be like, yo, my God, like that. That's not cool. That's not cool. Sound like I'm underwater. Said it sound like I'm underwater. How I sound now? How that audio sound now? Yeah, I don't know. So I got a little phone call. So that's probably interfered. I'm on live with the Jack right now. You understand? Let me find some time. I said, let me go live, man. I'm saying too much. I gotta talk about this, man. This joint. Talking to the mic, balls. It's still like that. I might have to. I don't even know how that's gonna happen. Yeah, pause. That's a fact. That's a heavy pause. Earthly true flat Earth is in the building. Yo, flat Earth is going bonk. Hey, yo, flat Earth, man. That's your guy, yo. Nosy Johnson is your guy. It sounds diabolical. Oh man, I don't know why. Hold on, let me just go ahead and. I might just have to go ahead and just. So I took it all. I took it. How I sound now? Yeah, I just took the Bluetooth off. How I sound now? I know I got that phone call. I'm gonna see if I can get it. Try to hook it up. Yeah, I just took it out. Yeah, that's a fact. I just took it out. Word. I just took it out. That's a fact. I'm gonna try to bring it back though. All right, how I sound now, people? I sound better. Ain't no difference. Still low. Yeah, I don't know why it's that. I don't know why it's low. I got my joint turned all the way up. I don't know why it's like that. I know that phone call probably messed me up. I don't even know how to drop down and come back. Word, I don't. Go out, come back in, pause that. I don't even know how to do that. How would I do that? Word, that's the thing about it. How would I do that? That's what I'm trying to do now. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Figure out a way to drop out and come back. When I gotta hit the X button or something. Stuff. Shit. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't even see the joint where I could do that at. I don't know if I'm gonna press the X button or what, but we gonna see. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Nah, I ain't the one with the answers to that. Yo, you bugged out. This nigga Rob Banks always got an issue, man. Word to Bubba. Yo, but in between time though, man, for those who hit that like button, hit that like button, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, man. We gonna be on for a little second. I'm having a little audio issues, so I ain't gonna drag it. You understand? I'm just on the same time, just trying to figure out why you ain't answer the question why you ran. You know what I mean? The Nosy Johnson. You know what I mean? Then you got all kind of dudes popping out the woodwork on your top like a dirty do rag. That's a fact. They on your top like a dirty do rag. Word, and it's getting sad. That joint is sad. That they doing you where they doing you. Word. That joint is crazy. I don't even understand it. I definitely don't. I definitely don't. But then you got, what's going on with this A side or B side? Somebody got to let me know what's up with that. A side or B side. In between time, hit that like button. Y'all come in the building, smash that like button, please. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hit the screen twice if you got an old device. You understand? Share the live, like the live, subscribe so you can continue to watch the live and hit that hype button. There's also a hype button that you can hit. Pause. Make sure you hit it. Hold up. Make sure you hit it. You dig? Asia in the building. Salute. Yo, Asia, how the audio sound? How is the audio sounding? I gotta know how my audio sounding. I got a little interruption and that joint just messed the whole vibe up. But we ain't gonna let him do that though. We still gonna get this message out. We gotta get this message out. All right, that sounds good. That's what's up. All right. Yeah, so again, man, we seeing now, you know, you know, I guess Nosy Johnson is adapting to being called a rat. So we kind of like breaking that down. We breaking down the fact what made him run in the first place if he ran, because now everybody, I guess he's saying he didn't run. Ming in the building, salute. Shout out to my man Hollywood Ming in the building. Word, I hear he going at Hollywood Ming. It's like I'm alright with being a villain. You're not even a villain. You're just a bozo. You're not busting no duggies. You just looking like a bozo on Triple X. That's a fact. Like you a bozo on steroids right now. And when it's sad, the way you bozoing out here, you supposed to be going viral. Yo, L Flocka is dragging you. I mean, when I talk about he's making movies out you. That's a fact. If El Flocka took this joint serious, that nigga will get monetized 3, 4 times, man, behind you, man. Word. And he taking it back with the film. I'm telling you, y'all, you get El Plug in his bag, man. Shout out to my guy, El Plug, straight town seven, aka Mr. Movie. Word up, he out here he doing Nosy Johnson dirty. Hey, yo, yo, hold on. Yo, why Tizzle calling a nigga haul ass though? yo, yo, Tizzle calling a nigga haul ass. Hey, yo, you can't make this up. Yo, Tizzle called the nigga haul ass. Hey, yo, Paul. Pause with a remix. Yo, she called the nigga haul ass, people. Like, you can't make this up. Like, niggas is on this nigga top like a dirty do-rag. And then he get mad at everybody else. And that's the part I don't understand. Like I said in the beginning of the show, people, get mad at YouTube, nigga. YouTube dragging you, nigga. Ain't nobody else dragging you. Yo, hit that like button, people. We have what? 43 joints in, 17 likes. Come on, stop it. I understand the pussy. I ain't gotta type. I ain't gotta do none of that. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Stop me when I'm lying. I ain't up here lying. I'm telling the truth. The man Nosy Johnson is out here bozoing, man. He said he's alright for being called a Rizak. I sound low. I don't know, man. This thing been bugging out. AJ, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I mean, I'm on my phone, so you know how that goes. Phone ring, and then that just goes the whole show. I don't even know how to go out and come in. I'm on vertical. Stop me when I'm lying, though. Look at what Nosy Johnson doing out here on these streets. Even for the people that support him. It's alright to keep it real. I mean, it's alright to keep it real. I don't understand how, people run around and they out of character. That's a fact. They out of character. A nigga don't rock with you if he can't keep it real with you. That's just the whole fact. A nigga do not rock with you if he can't keep it real. If he can't or she can't tell you something for your own benefit, I don't understand. He's mad at me clowning him for his new logo. Yo, did y'all hear? Yo, listen. How many people, please, let me know in the chat. How many people heard him say he's okay with being called a rizak? That's diabolical. He said he's okay with what. So, okay, so let's. All right, we know that, right? He's okay with being called a rizak. Okay, so is that saying if YouTube get the best of this guy, like, is YouTube beating him up mentally? You know what I mean? Like, is YouTube beating him up mentally now? I just want to know that. Why I'm still on 17 likes, people. Get that like up. He was in a police station, Asia. See, that's what I'm saying. See, I didn't even see that. Like, see, that's the reason why I can't go all the way in. Pause, because I didn't see none of the stuff that everybody's talking about. That he went in. I didn't see he was in a precinct. Then you know how they be making the AI thing up. You don't know what's fake or what's real. Yeah, that's definitely diabolical. Nah, I ain't see it. DC. That's what I'm saying. That's why I couldn't really chime in on it the way I wanted to chime in on it. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, it wasn't no video for me. Now I heard people talking about it, but I didn't see it for myself. So it's true. He really went into the precinct to do what though? What did he go in the precinct to do? You know what I mean? Like police station, dancing and all. Get out of here. What? You going to jail now? So what? Did he put like a restraining order out? Did he press charges on New Jersey J? Like what did he do? And my man DB invoice. What did I do? What did he do? What did he do? Word. Damn, he went inside your nosy. You going out bad, man. You went inside the police station, nosy? Oh, come on, man. Did you go viral? Did he go viral? Can anybody let me know? Did he go viral? Yo, y'all killing me with this like button, man. Y'all are killing me with the like button. Y'all killing me. Y'all is killing me. They said this guy went into the precinct. Man, I saw it. He was dancing around and all. Get out of here. How I didn't see that. What was he doing? What? How I didn't see that. I didn't see. Is that real? Is it real? Cause I ain't see that. I don't know how I don't know how I ain't see. I tell my nigga was dancing in the precinct. Dancing about what? Hey yo, hold on, man. This is getting weird, man. This is getting weird, man. This is getting weird, people. It really is. It's getting weird. I ain't gonna lie, it's getting weird. I gotta. I don't know. I might have to. I might have to set up a stream yard, man. I might have to set up a stream yard. Why you invite? I don't know, Ming, man. I'm on my phone, man. So I don't know if the phone call kind of like interrupt. I'm on vertical. I ain't even on stream yard where I can at least drop down and come back up, but I don't know how to do that on vertical. I don't know how to drop off on vertical and then come back. I know that's probably what it is. The phone call probably intercepted my value. That's probably what happened. The phone call probably intercepted my value. I can guarantee that's what happened. Hey, yo, listen, what I'm gonna do is, I still want to rock out. I said I was only gonna do an hour, but I still got some time. I might go. I want to go stream yard, man. 'Cause I gotta know what's going on. I was like, I'm out the loop. They talking about this dude that went to. They said the nigga went into the precinct. That's crazy. I want to know what he went in the precinct and said. That's what I want to know. What was said in that precinct? Word up. What was said in that precinct, man? I think I think I want to end this live right here and just go stream y'all. Word, I want to end this live and go stream y'all. 'Cause I don't know. I don't know if I'm being heard. I know a lot of people saying I'm low. I know that phone call kind of messed me up, so I might just end this live because the audio is not good at all. Plus, he was dancing saying, "You going to jail? You're going to jail." Wow. This is bonkers. I think I'm on it. I'm on it. Hey, yo, hey, AJ, am I still low? Like, is my audio low? So I'm just gonna end this live. I think I'm gonna set up a stream yard real quick. Set up a stream yard for about a half an hour. 'Cause I want to know what's going on. I ain't know all that. I ain't know they talking about the nigga that went into the precinct and was dancing and all that. Somebody but a dead body man in the chat. Let me know my audio. How my audio sounding? Ming said I'm low. It's low, then it gets high. Yeah, it's real low. Yeah, I think I might. Yeah, I don't know. I think it was a phone. I don't even know how to log out on a vertical, man. Log out when the vertical then come back. I don't even know how to do that. I definitely don't even know how to do that. doing me dirty anyway. I've been almost an hour and I think got 18 likes. That's diabolical. I almost been on a whole is hour. I only got 18 likes. That's diabolical right there. Stop it. I don't know why he's doing that, man. I have no idea why he's acting like that. I'm talking about how I only got 19 likes now, right? And I've been on an hour. Word, I don't understand that. There's no bueno.com. There's no reason for that. I should have way more than 19 likes. So I have more than 19 people come through the building. So I should have way more than 19 likes. So I don't know why they playing around. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing around. That's a fact. Analytics said go vertical. That's why I went vertical. I know the analytics ain't gonna lie to me. I told them to go vertical, so that's just what I did. That's a fact. That's just what I did. But we just here for those who just popping in and that's in the bushes that popped out and popped in. We still trying to figure out, you know, yeah, I got to see the video before I even speak on it. That's a fact. Saying he got a docket number, it's crazy. I could have, yeah, I gotta see that, man. Yeah, I gotta see that. I definitely gotta see that before I talk about it. I definitely want to see it. I definitely want to see it. But that's crazy. That's crazy. As a matter of fact, that's crazy if that was the case, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it then still come up here and I don't know. I guess what talk tough. You know, you talking tough. That's crazy shit. You talking tough? Like really? Like what the fuck is you talking tough for? And they say you all in precincts and all that. Word. They say you all in precincts and all that, but you talking tough. Saying you in precincts dancing and all that. I don't press charges on people. We'd know if New Jersey J. I don't know what's that part B of the movie. That's part B of the movie. Where New Jersey J goes to jail. Wow. Damn. I know that ain't what we doing, but dealing with these YouTube streets, the imagination, you gotta have a hell of imagination, man, because you'll get caught up. And I'm telling you, you'll get people who put themselves in situations where that shit is like, yo, I'm this and I'm that. And the only way you can tell they this and they that, and they tell on themselves. That's all they be doing. I be understanding. People don't be letting them know, like, yo, you can't be moving around like that. Especially when you talking about you king of this. I don't know how you labeled yourself king of the dirty sector. That was crazy. That's diabolical. He labeled himself king of the dirty sector. That's diabolical. I don't even know why would you even run with that narrative. You ain't even built like that. Yeah, you ain't even built like that. I gotta watch that. I'm gonna watch that. I definitely gotta watch that. I don't know why. I don't know why he went into the precinct. He said he hit him with a rock and a half. Hit him with the rope, whipped him out, and all that. What did he go to the precinct for? What was his reason of going to the precinct? So that's another question I'm asking. Why did you run? right? I want to know what made you run, right? I want to know what made you run, and then I want to know why did you go to the precinct, and then act like you busted duck. Because if I didn't know you went to the precinct, my whole thing would just be like, why you ran, and you came back and were like, yo, I thought he had something on him. Cool. All right. You know what I'm saying? Cool. That's why you ran. All right. I mean, who am I? You know what I mean? Thought he had something on him. Your first move was to take flight. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, for me, you know, other people might look at it, different. They might look at it different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it. Oh, he said his neck. Oh, so it sounds like he's trying to press charges on him. That's what it sounds like. So about an injury. I mean, if you ask me, right? Whatever, whatever thing that we can say. Besides that, you going to the precinct talking about your neck and your back hurt. You reporting an injury. The next question is, who did this? Right? I mean, in order for anything to take place, don't you gotta answer them questions accordingly? You know, well, what happened? Oh, my back, my neck. Okay, well, who did it, or did anyone do it? You could lie, say, yeah, I was working out and I pulled a muscle, or I was running from somebody. Oh man, yo, can you imagine that video, man? Hey, yo, I could just imagine that video, man. This nigga Nosy Johnson's running, yo, running and throwing rocks in a half at him. That's a fact. Running and throwing rocks in a half at him. Word up. And hitting them with the rope. And hitting them with the rope. Word. And I'm like, yo, he's good. He's doing all that. Like, he's good, my guy. Like, try that. Word up. Somebody try that. Somebody in the chat, try running and throwing a rock and a half at somebody as you running. Word. Gotta try that. Throw a rock and a half while you running. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder how that works. Word. How that work? You running while throwing a rock and a half. Then you got the workout belt, jump rope, whatever have you. So not only that, we don't know what happened with the jump rope. Like why? What? Did he grab it? Did he grab the rope from your hand? You know what I'm saying? Like what happened? Word up. What happened? That's a fact. I don't know, man. The story is getting weirder. I mean, well, for me, I ain't been, you know what I'm saying? I ain't been tuned in. But for me, the story getting weird. Now they talk about you was in precincts and all that dancing. Like what? Like what is you dancing? Yo, what up? Hit that like button, people. I was just on 19 likes. Like a cool 5 minutes. Like, are y'all serious? Y'all can't be kidding me, man. Y'all can't be kidding me. There's no way. I've been on a whole hour now and only got 19 likes. There's no way. There's no way, man. There's no way, man. We gotta give a moment of silence for that, yo. That's crazy. 19 likes. I've been on an hour. Like, what? Moment of silence for that, man. Yo, that's crazy. The hate can't be that real. The hate cannot be that real, man. I ain't gonna use the word hate. But the dislike. You can't dislike me that bad. Yeah, I understand why y'all mad. I'm mad, son. Can y'all hear me? How's my audio? Jersey J grabbed the rope. Oh, and took it from him. Oh, all right. He grabbed the rope and took it from him. Wow. NoBueno.com. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, we about to go back to that. I'm OD low. I don't know, man. These phone calls keep coming. We hear you, but you're still low. Yeah, these phone calls keep it's messing up it's messing up the volume. I guess I don't know. Hopefully it'll get right. That's the only thing I can say. Hopefully it'll get right. Well, yo, that's crazy. This nigga said, yo, yeah, but the Bozo joint coming back, man. Strictly Bozo, man. You know what I mean? I dropped the ball. You know what I mean, on that project the first time. I should have just kept going with the Bozo. He's the reigning champ right now. Nosey Johnson, he won back to back. So he's the last one to win an award. You know what I mean? So he holds the crown. He holds the crown for that. Yeah, Nosey Johnson holds the crown for that. He get the whole he get to redeem his title, I guess should we say. Or he get to redeem his title. It ain't looking too spliffy. Not going into the police and dancing. So why you putting niggas in jail? Literally. Literally. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I say that's bogus. Went into the precinct dancing on how you put it, on how you trying to put a nigga in jail. That's diabolical. I don't know how you come back from that. How you come back from that, people? That's my question. Um, let's just jump out the window and say from putting a nigga in jail. How you bounce back from that? Well, I don't know. At this point, man, I'm just having fun. I did three shits about Moses Johnson going into the precinct. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm not even gonna sit here and chat. I really give I really give three shits. It is what it is. As you see, he still go on and be the bozo he is. You know what I mean? He still want to do all these things. I mean, it ain't gonna change. You heard him already saying, "Yo, call me whatever." I know he did say he's alright with being called the Rizak. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I just hearing that, man, it's like, all right, cool, here we go. You know, it's like one of them situations that I was in somewhat with Mr. Guy. I mean, if I was with Mr. Guy, from out of his face. You know, you and I, and then we now from the game changing. You know what I mean? You and I was getting made fun of, not really review, but I'm gonna use your own joke against you with someone, should I say, and now you gotta shake some things. Yeah, I don't know what's going on though, baby. I don't know why my joint sound low. You know what I mean? But I wanted to do a live stream, but I rock out over here. I rock out here with work with me. I rock out over here with some fun. Maybe over here some process. I still want to know. I still would like to know why Moses Johnson get cool with people and then it go haywire. That's what I want to know. Why would he, you know, he's the main one running around the whole sector. Like, if they got a war for a person who was they bring and turn their enemy, Nosy Johnson will win that award. If they have a award, right, for one person on YouTube who was friends with more than anybody, he might be one of the guys that was friends with me before he had more friends on YouTube than anybody. Let's just say that. And then you say he also had more run-ins with everybody on YouTube. Start from when he started, he had the most run-ins. Everybody that he was friends with, now he has more friends. That's a fact. Everybody. Now, one person you could say, oh no, that one good. What situation? Now, one person you say, yo, they rock with Nosy Johnson, and then they still cool and they rock without no altercation going on. I'm telling you, the only one. The only one that I know so far. When I see him start doing his thing, and I stepped back and I said, all right, hold on, wait a minute now. And I really start going mad to the situation. Like, why is it every time this dude get caught up in a situation? I don't know, Ron BX, we trying to figure that out. We trying to figure, did he get him arrested? They said he went into the precinct. So I don't know. Now, that's another thing. Like I said, if we see the straight go to jail or whatever, then we know. Johnson, told the lawyer. But again, I don't even, I don't care about that. I'm gonna do my content, you know what I'm saying? And whatever they got going on, they got going on, I'm gonna do content on. You know what I'm saying? That's it. My content is content. Content. It is nasty work. But since we're not dealing with real life, situations up here, you got to deal with it as is. That's just that. You got to deal with it as is. You know, especially if the victim okay with it. I don't know if the court knows Johnson a victim. I don't know. You know what I mean? So far, what I'm saying, he's playing victim. You know what I mean? Like y'all playing victim on that light one, 19 on 19 light. Over cheese, nice cocoa bread. Yeah, that's loud. Hands up, out of pocket right now. 19 lights. I've been on over an hour. Y'all kidding me? That's what I'm saying. You're calling analytics. Burger was waiting for me. You know, I was doing stream yards. Burger was, you know, I said, we're doing especially early. I'm usually doing at the top. Usually like 6 o'clock.
the part where he needed so much distance from running at he was 80 to run a set. Yo, that's crazy. Now that part I heard too. Okay, so they fought him and Rocky. Nah, they ain't even fight Ron BX. Like the nigga pulled up. You know, so they say. I didn't see it. They said the dude Nosey Johnson started running. And when he pulled up, the dude Nosey Johnson started running. He said as he was running from New Jersey J, he was throwing rocks at him, hitting him with a jump rope. I guess doing all this while he's running. I guess I don't know. Then after all, then after all is said and done, they said he made it to the nigga New Jersey J vehicle and took his phones. And I guess that was it after that. Why? Why did you run? Who did you tell on in the precinct? And when you ran, where did you run to? Hey, what's that song? You don't say who did you run? Where did you run to? Oh, nah, I heard you ran. Yo, yeah, that's another thing. Like I used to, I don't know. See, this is what I'm saying. I don't want to. I don't like that. But you got respect. You know, yeah, I respect. 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 So what I heard was that he ran right and left wherever New Jersey J was at was supposed to be by his house or whatever have you. They said Nosey Johnson ran from that situation, or like pretty much left him wherever they got into it at, left him and then ran to like Camden or whatever. I'm hearing he don't literally live in Camden, but you know close to Camden. So he ran right and I guess left New Jersey J on the side where they got into it. Even with that, why you ain't just get him in? Like you the lost and last. That's what I'm saying about you. You know, niggas like yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you was too busy scared to take a loss. You too busy scared to take a loss, man. You know what I mean? You should just, you know, yeah, that's what it was. Cause you was too scared to take that L. You went in as a loser. If you getting hit with jump ropes and all kind of, it is what it is. No rules. Yeah, but are you running while you doing that, Ron BX? Are you running? That's the thing. Are you running? Like, mind you, this is all done due to the fact of this guy not even putting up a fight. I mean, like Jersey J said, he didn't even throw his hands up. Like, he just I get too itch. I'm just reporting on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm about to switch that up right now. That's what I was just saying. Well, yeah, my brain's going bonkers. So I gotta just let me just take that up out of there. Word. Take that up out of there and just hit him with this joint. audio sound now? Or switch it up real quick. Yeah, how that audio sound now? Ron BX. How do the audio sound now, my guy? I'm about to whistle in anyway. I'm about to get up off this joint anyway. How that joint sound though? That's crazy. 22 likes, almost like in an hour and a half show. That's weird. That's weird. Oh yeah, I did me dirty on the lights. That's a fact. I hear you louder now. All right, man. Good looking. That's a fact. Yeah, I just switched the headphones up. So I'm about to leave wireless devices. I'm about to start going back to devices with the wire, man. Cause like them wireless devices, yo, like they be doing too much. Or they be doing too much. Okay, copy on BX. All right, cool. But yeah, man. Everybody's in the building. That should be in the building. I want to know what y'all think. Like Ron BX already said that's what he would have did. He would have ran throwing rocks and hit niggas with jump ropes. So Ron BX is cool with that. Ron BX said, yeah, he would have did that. I don't know. I would have did nothing like that. That's a fact. I would have did nothing like that. Now it sound like I'm far away. It still sound like that? All right, there you go. All right, cool. Yeah, man. Ron BX. Yeah, he said he cool with that. Word. Ron BX said I'm hitting nigga with a jump rope, throwing rocks at the nigga while running. That just sound like to me, you know what I'm saying? You fighting for your life, literally. When it come down, you got to throw rocks and hit niggas with jump ropes. I'm speaking on using weapons and street, but nah, that ain't called using weapons. That's called you fighting for your life, and you ain't fighting. I could see if you fought and the fight ain't going your way. That's cool. I understand that. But when you start the fight off by throwing rocks in a half and hitting dudes with belts and all that, I don't know. I don't know. And the next day when you look at the dude who getting hit with the rope and rocks and all that, he ain't got a scar on him. Nah, I ain't jacking that, DC. Not at all. I ain't jacking that. I don't care how big you is. You understand? I mean, it just gotta be one of those. You gotta go in as a winner. Like I said, you gotta go in as you got confidence in your work. I mean, this man, he works out. So we really can't give him no leverage on that. Not when you work out. You run around here working out and all that. That should have been your first victim. Let me see if this thing been working. Let me see everything I've been doing. Let me see if it been working. You don't even know if it worked. Obviously, because hitting them with a rock and a half, and they ain't knock them out and none of that. You know what I mean? All that working out you doing. I don't know, man. You know what I mean? It's crazy. And they talking about he pulled up in precincts and all that, dancing, talking about sending dudes to jail. I don't know. I don't know if that was part of the part of the play. I respect it. Let's just see where it go. Because now dudes are dissecting it. They on that nigga top like a dirty do rag. Word. They on that nigga top like a dirty do rag right now. Yeah, I don't know how you could do that, DC. I want to know, right? How was he running, right? Hitting somebody with a jump rope, or did he try to swing the jump rope first, and then New Jersey J took the jump rope, and then he started running? That's to me like you running for your life, literally. Like you're not fighting. There's a difference. And I think it's what people getting mixed up. It's a difference between running for your life and fighting for your life. See, he did no fighting. All he did was running. He ran. He ran. He was running for his life. So I get that part. I totally get it. I set a narrative up for him. Maybe he said, Jersey J had some, or he thought he seen some, so he ran. In the mix of him running, he see objects, he picks them up, and he just start throwing them behind his. I guess that's the only thing I can say, behind his back. He's throwing it. I don't know if he running and turning to get. You know what I mean? Because I mean, you doing these things. I will hope so they will land. So this is why I don't understand the running and throwing shit. How you doing that? You know what I mean? Like, how you doing that? How you running and throwing objects? Word. That right there. That's some yo, yo, that's some awkward ish right there. Try doing that shit. Try running and throwing objects behind you, man. Are you crazy, man? Like that shit right there, it ain't no joke. I remember we used to be on Halloween, yo. You know what I mean? Halloween. I seen a lot of dudes fall on their face, man. Word, throwing eggs and running at the same damn time. Like that shit wasn't easy. Especially when you go on a bomb on somebody else's block and they catch you, they you know what I mean? They catch you coming before you wish and they try you running. You hauling ass and you throwing things behind you, right? You will fall on your face, man. So you had to been jogging. I don't know. Then him and Artie going at it. Like he makes Artie movie look like the best thing that happened on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why Artie ain't running with that shit. I mean, here you talking about somebody who literally fought. Now, whatever he did after that is excusable because you fought. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, it's a difference between you fighting for your life and you running for your life. It's a big difference. You know what I mean? It's a big difference, and niggas got to understand that. You can't just keep on giving somebody an opportunity to explain themselves, and the proof is right there. The proof is in the movie. You know what I mean? Like what? Okay, and then now the icing on the proof is, oh yeah, I'm alright with being a Rizat. Like you alright with being a Rizat? So when I'm gathering, it's a good possibility that he did this before, that he told on somebody before in real life. That's a fact. He told on somebody before in real life. That's a whole fact. Yeah, and his instincts told him to run. That was the first thing he did. He ran and started throwing rocks in the half at the nigga. Yeah, DC already stood his ground. Word up. Stood his ground. Ain't no way a nigga could come and tell Artie, especially Nosy Johnson, how you would tell Artie what he did and you ran. There's a difference. Again, people, you running for your life and you fighting for your life. Artie was fighting for his life. Let's just speak in, out of text a little bit. Not to say that's what he was really doing, but when you narrow it down, that's the only conclusion you could come up with because he fought, whether he ran after or however. Now that would be a smart move. All right, I fought, I gave him my all. A plan didn't work. B plan, yo, abandon ship. We out of here. Compared to you running back to the block, like, yo, I just popped on a nigga, or a nigga just popped on me, where it's gonna get down to, Nosy look like the type of nigga he run back to the block. Yo, I just popped on a nigga. I just wah 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 whoop de whoop. And then when they found out the story, like I don't know if I even get to finish it. I ain't even get to finish it, right? Where he was talking to somebody from his block. I don't know how true it is. This is the story that's running around. And as he's talking to the guy on his block, the guy's like telling him, like, yo, nah, my guy, I'm not with that. I'm not involving police. I'm not calling police. And this is a dude from his block now. I guess the guilt. Yo, And yo, the guilt, the guilt tearing Nosy Johnson ass up. So he's like trying to, redeem himself by, actually, no, tell me if like my dude, if you felt like what you did was the best move, what are you asking for validation for? You did it already. You can't go rewind you throwing rocks in a half at a nigga while you running. You can't rewind that. That's done already. That's set in stone. That's set in stone already. Okay, 1609 said OG Cobby hit him so hard that he injured a knuckle. I give him that. You know what I'm saying? I give him that. I appreciate unbiased commentary, respectfully. That's a fact. So that's 1609. Says guys are right there. So I don't know 1609. Why didn't you, right? Why didn't you ask or give advice to you either gun the run for your life or fight for your life? Now, what will be the difference for you, 1609? Are you gonna run for your life? Can y'all imagine New Jersey J pulling up on 1609? Hey yo, hey yo, can you imagine? Yo, hey yo, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I might have to. Yo, I think I had to help my guy 1609 out, man. Yo, can you imagine that? My OG is Capo, and he's the only one I answer to. That's a fact. Oh, what happened? 1609, you ain't a sister no more? See, this is what I'm saying. This nigga 1609 running around like a prostitute on YouTube, man. I don't know what's up. He's losing it, man. I don't know what's going on with 1609. He's losing it. I don't know. Ever since wrestling got weird, I don't know. I think 1609 just got weird with it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. 1609 just, ever since he left the Sistars, he been out of pocket out here, man. I don't get it. He been out of pocket, yo. Oh, they took you for granted. Okay, wow. All right. So what happened? Ain't you down with the with the Drewski boys? I'm hearing you down with like 8 crews on here, 1609, man. Like I don't understand, man. Like, it's like ever since like wrestling just ain't haven't been good. 1609 just been over here, just like he just been out of character, man. Y'all don't think so? He been out of character, man. Nosy Johnson talking about him. He don't like him. Hassan is 1609 going at it. Flat Earth is 1609 going at it. I just don't understand. Yeah, 1609. Yeah, that's what he is. Word, I don't understand. Why is he having so much problems? You're 1609. Why are you having so much problems with people, man? Like you cannot take your anger out on other content creators, bro. I don't, and some of them don't even watch wrestling. You can't be mad at them. Like like I think that's unfair, man. I mean, that's unfair. You doing that 1609. You know what I mean? Like you only could do that to like people like Rose Gold. Like you could do that to Rose Gold. He watch wrestling. Oh, okay. See, I know I wasn't tripping. I call them Drewski boys. I'm not saying all that other mess. I call them the Drewski boys. So 1609 is not a sister no more. He's down with the Drewski boys. He was uh I don't know, Asia. I do not know. I ain't even take the time to look it up, but I don't think it's nothing nice. That's a fact. I don't think it's nothing nice. Word. 1609, he was Rico Squad. He not Rico Squad no more. He was Sisters. He not Sisters. He was down with Light Side. He ain't Light Side. I don't know, man. I don't know why is he not making it in these groups that he's joining. I just don't know. I just don't get it. He said it means empowering men. Okay. Pause. That's pause right there, 1609. You empowering men? Empower. Pause. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We gonna let that go. Just even talking about that conversation is pause. Like you don't even like there. You're not even supposed to have that kind of conversation. Facts. I don't know. 1609. Roski on your top like a dirty do rag. You might have to ask Roski. 1609, man. Call Roski. Ask Roski. They said y'all be in the background talking and all that. 1609 to Roski. How y'all get cool? So are you leading the group? Empowering men? Are you or who's the leader? You or Roski? Who's leading the group? 1609. You or Roski? No. You ain't the leader? Who's the leader? Roski? Rashida? That's what I call him, Rashida. Oh, twerk the leader. Oh, wow. How did I not know that? Okay. Oh, right. See, it is a video floating around. Twerk. That's how he got the name, people. He was twerking on another dude. That's a fact. Twerk was twerking on another dude. So that's how he got his name. I don't know why I ain't think about that. Wow, that's crazy. All right, that's what's up. I see Twerk out here doing his numbers. Okay, that's what's up. So under Twerk, then you and then Rashida 1609. Who's second in command? Rashida or you? I don't know. Let me know. I don't know. Who's second in command? 1609. Rashida or you is? Oh, Mr. Meow second? Oh, all right, cool. All right, cool. That's cool. Oh, DBN is third. Oh, all right, cool. K Solo, I don't know who that is, man. You up here, see what I'm saying? 1609 up here ratting, man. He giving a whole lineup up. You know what I'm saying? How about nobody don't know that info, man? You know what I'm saying? Nobody don't know that info. You can't be giving a lineup up, man. Stop it. Mr. Bucks, you should really learn some respect. Okay. I don't know, man. I never been a respecter. I never really gave respect, man. I always took my respect. I ain't never me and respect don't get along. You dig? Yeah, me and respect don't get along at all. I don't know why, but it's just that it's just like that. It's just like that. But it's cool though. I'm alright with it. I stay out of respect way, respect stay out of my way. You dig? But yo, 1609, what else? What else you got? What else going on behind the walls? Pause. 1609. Oh, yo, 1609. I just thought, what about this guy? Oh, this is K Solo? This is the K Solo dude. Oh, yeah, I don't want no problems with them. The Drewski boys. That's what I call y'all, the Drewski boys. I don't want no problems with the Drewski boys, man. 1609 just gave a whole lineup. I ain't messing with them. They got a whole lineup. Twerk is the head. Oh my God. Pause. So like what is like the how can I say like what is like they I don't know, because when you look at somebody who runs or organization or as a crew, we have oh yeah, oh wow, oh all right. That's that's what I'm saying. Y'all growing, man. Pause. Y'all running YouTube. So where's so I thought Nosy Johnson was I thought Nosy Johnson is not down with them? 1609? I thought Nosy Johnson was down with y'all 1609. I want to know. I definitely want to know. Nosy Johnson, is he down? Okay, he's down. Okay, all right. That's what I'm saying. See, 1609, he know everything. He know the names, what they call them. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Oh, Nosy Johnson is capo. So what's this? Yeah, that's a good question, Asia. What's yo, yo, somebody in the chat, please. That's another one. I almost forgot about that. What's going on with this A side and B side? What does that consist of? Who's the A side and who's the B side? Let me at 1609. I know he know. Okay, point guard. I ain't yo, point guard, where you been at, man? I ain't know that was you, point guard. That was a good one right there. Where you been at, nigga? Hey, yo, yeah. What's the difference, people, with the A side and the B side? I want to know. I want to know what's going on with that. What is the A side? Who is the A side, should I say? And who's the B side? I'd like to know this. And who came up with that? Was that your idea, 1609? I'm telling y'all, man, 1609 is mad, man, because he don't like the way wrestling is like getting out of control. And they're not letting him know. You know who they are, Bucks. Now, tell me, 1609, the A side is everyone who hates Eve. Get out of here. Get out of here. So who the B side supposed to be? Damn. So the A side is everyone who hates Eve. So I wonder what the B side is. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. They still giving that type of energy. It's crazy. The Bush is so much that yo 1609. That's not true. I am so out of the loop. Let's stop the shit there. I am so out of the loop. 1609. I put that on everything I love. I don't know what. No, they talking about the A side, B side. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to figure out some things over here, man. I'm not trying to get myself caught up in none of that A side, B side. You dig? I'm trying to stay monetized. I'm trying to, yeah, I'm that part for me. You know what I mean? So I just, I try to, you know, get in where I fit in at times. You know what I mean? And if I see somebody else going live or whatever, I won't even go on. It ain't, you know what I mean? That's the type of time I'm on. Yeah, I'm telling you, hey, I agree, yo. That's a fact. Rose gold in the building. But stop acting like you don't know what's I don't, Rose. That's a fact, Rose. I don't know what's going on. That is a whole fact, my guy. Like I tap in, tap out every now and again. It just so happened the last couple of times I've been tapping in. Yeah, I don't. I couldn't hear when AJ. I don't know what's going on. I don't even I popped up on Ming joint, so that's how I got some info on Ming joint, and I watched somebody else joint, Hood TMZ. So that's how I be patched in. I go to Hood TMZ joint, you know what I'm saying, and I go to and go to Ming joint. You know what I mean? That's what I say. Ming, Ming, which like telling a nigga like I ain't mad at you. You know what I mean? Ming had every right though, every right. He asked Ming what he feel. Ming told him how he felt about it, and he got mad at Ming for that. Rose, you know everything. Break everything down to me, Rose. Oh, word DC. Oh, no bueno.com. Say it ain't so, Rose. What happened, man? What happened, Rose? I told you, man. I think 1609 did that to him. I think 1609 went and manipulated Rose Gold to be down with the Drewski boys. That's crazy. Then you went over there with no rank. Hey yo, Rose, what hey, yo 1609, what rank do Rose Gold hold? Pause. 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 No, I don't want no smoke. Hey yo, solo. I don't want no smoke, man. That's a fact. I'm giving y'all props. Y'all killing them out here on the YouTube streets, B. I don't want no smoke. Rose was a natural fit. He already has. Oh, okay. Copy. All right. Okay. Was that your idea, 1609, to tell Rose to get blonde dreads? Or are they what are they? Are they dreadlocks? Is that real hair, fake hair? Yeah, Rose. What is that on your joint? Is that dreadlocks? What are they? Dreadlocks, dreadnoughts? What's going on over there? Nah, Solo. I want no smoke, man. I'm telling you, I want no smoke at all. We trying to figure out what Rose Gold got going on the top of his head over there. Pause. I don't want no smoke, man. I'm just here to ask questions, man. I'm trying to get back into the loop. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I'm trying to get back into the loop, man. That's a fact. My numbers are low. I'm doing bad. You know what I'm saying? I gotta try to get back in the loop, man. You know what I mean? Now I ain't being sarcastic. I'm being real, Solo. That's a fact. Our beef is not with you. That's a fact. I want no smoke. That's what I'm saying the same thing you saying. I don't want no smoke at all. I don't want no smoke. Let's see what Rose. I don't have blonde. Oh, what happened? You changed it, Rose? Yo, 1609. Yo, 1609. You gotta stop this, man. Just because wrestling is not going well, man, don't come over here with that, man. Now we know Rose to have blonde slash gold dreads or locks, whatever he want to call them, braids, sewed in, whatever. Ain't no way, man. We gonna allow this, man. Now he want to come. Look, Rose want to come and see. I'm telling you, this is 1609 work. He probably called him and said, "Yo, go in Bucks chat and talk about sports." I'm telling you, 1609 be doing stuff like that, man. I guarantee you, he called Rose Gold up and said, "Yo, go in Bucks chat and talk about sports." I guarantee you. Look, watch, look what 1609 said. Bucks, you can't be this naive. The second you said Juicy boys, five Juicy boys drop from the bush. Yeah, I know, man. Yo, hey, yo, 1609, you hear, you heard it first from me. I see y'all for real. This is what I'm saying. 1609, you just hear me say, I want no smoke. Mr. Shoot Right Back will not be shooting back at the Juicy boys. I want no smoke at all. Yeah, I'm none at all. I might go be down with Rose Gold, no records, man. Word. I might go down. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go on over to Rose Gold, no records, man. That's what I'm gonna do. Cuba their Bronx was speaking bad towards our family, and you see how they worked out for him and his. Yeah, hey yo, listen, I told you, hey Solo, I want no problemos. I don't want no problemos, man. That's a fact, none at all. I am all the way out the way. You dig? I'm out the way. I don't even know what happened with. Yo, you know what? Somebody's. I don't know how true it is. You know, I don't know. Um, he got a new page. That's what happened. I know it was something. He got a new page, so I don't know if he lost his page or not. But I went over there and he was it might have been my joint where he said he lost his somebody shot his joint down. I wonder who did that. Rose got a team right here in Charlotte, and he is a fan of West Coast team. Okay, cool. Yeah, Rose Gold No Records. His name ringing bells in Charlotte. Okay, Cuba. So what happened with him? What happened with Cuba? What happened? Okay, you got the enforcer, the Drewski enforcer in the building. Okay, you got the Drewski enforcer in the building. Hey yo, what happened with the rats back listening? Solo, Mr. Rose Gold, I seen and tried to make peace, but he refused. Oh, he ain't down with the Drewski boys. Rose Gold No Records. What happened? See, 1609 said he down. Good afternoon, OG Fred Hampton. 1609 said he was down. 1609 said Rose Gold No Records is down with Drewski boys. What's going on? Y'all pulling my chain over here? Yo, come on. We gotta hit these like buttons, people. I'm going 2 hours right now. You mean to tell me in the midst of 1 hour I'm only getting 4 likes? Yo, y'all disrespectful. Word up. Y'all is disrespectful. You gotta love it though. Solo, guess you gotta do what you gotta. Oh, hold on. Hey, yo, Rose, don't do that. Do not do that. You don't want no smoke with the Drewski boys. Don't do that. Is associate of ours. Okay. Yeah, they say he run y'all, Drewski. They said Nosy Johnson is the top shot over there. Word, get them lights up, man. Moment of silence for the 26 likes. And I almost been on here an hour and 50 minutes. Moment of silence for that, man. Y'all tweaking, man. Y'all bugging out, man. Moment of silence for that, man. Only 26 likes. And I almost been on here 2 hours. NoBueno.com. Don't act like that. Get them likes up. Get them likes up, man. Y'all being disrespectful with that like button. Like, I mean, really though. Hey yo, so Drewski boys. So let me ask y'all this. So if Nosy Johnson down with y'all jacking him going to the precinct? Yo, hold on. Yo, Solo. Yeah, yeah, Solo. Mortal Kombat style. Get over here. Yo, Solo, you still in the building. So you mean to tell me that y'all jacking Nosy Johnson going in the precinct? I wait. I'm going on mute. I will sit here and I want to see what you got to say. And if 1609 you still in the building, if you want to answer that, you can answer that. That's a fact. That's no bueno.com. Hold on. I want to ask this to Drew Ski, the enforcer. I'm gonna ask you this too, because you said it. So if he associated with you guys, so y'all saying that y'all okay with him going in the precinct? They said he told on somebody. That's the word around town. They said he told on somebody. What's that about? I'll wait. All right, I ain't see nobody saying that. Now, word around town, Bucks is live on camera. Facts. Now, word around town, Bucks is live on camera. I ain't get that, DC. I ain't get that, DC. I don't know what that was. Oh, I ain't read that right. So read the chat box. They said he's not. Oh, okay, he's not. Now he's not. But they just said he was. Yeah, they just said he was. Now they saying he not. Like, come on, they saying your boy pressed charges and all that. So what's going on with that? Is that what y'all doing over there in Drewski Entertainment? Y'all allowing dudes to go in precincts and all that? Hold on, he said what? He went to the municipal building to complain about the littering at the park. Oh, okay, I got you. Juicy said, Buck, you've been here long enough to know, did you know Hollywood? That's the whole fact. Your leader China. Ah, they tried to throw at my leader China. Who did that? That was cute. Drewski, that was cute, Drewski. That was cute. That was cute, Drewski. That was cute. I give you that. This sector is all digital Hollywood. It seemed like you got you know what I mean, China Mike in your mouth. You talking about some digital Hollywood. Where you get digital Hollywood from? Talk about it. I'll wait. I'll go on mute for that one. Okay. All right now. Don't forget, nigga, this Mr. Shoot right back, nigga. 050 bucks, nigga. Dark side general. You dig? Hold on. Who the rat lover though? Especially with all the fake paperwork 050 pushed out over the years. Yo, the shit y'all doing now ain't got nothing on that fake paperwork. That's a whole fact. That shit y'all doing now ain't got nothing on what China doing. Are y'all wait, or what he did? Are y'all crazy? Y'all niggas going in the precincts and all that. Like, stop it. Like, please stop it. Y'all, yo, majority of the dudes running around in the sector. Nosy Johnson, let's just say that. Nosy Johnson. He talking about he king of dirty sector. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Y'all gonna call Hamilton. That's a fact. I don't see nobody. I don't see nobody debunking nothing. That's a bad job. I'm talking to Nosy Johnson. Nosy Johnson is down with 1609 and the Drewski boys. That's what they doing. I don't know about all that other stuff. You know what I mean? Y'all can keep that. Yeah, well, so there you go, Drewski. Y'all associate with yourself with people who goes in a precinct on live. They said Drewski associate down with it don't matter. What are you talking about? This you trying to play word semantics? Oh yeah, we disassociate. He ain't down with us. We disassociate. No, you associate. That's what they say. You associate yourself with someone who went into the precinct to press charges on somebody else. That's the word around town. Now, like I said, I don't see it. I don't know. So that's not what I'm here for. What I'm here for is I'm asking why. Like why you run? Why you ain't just fight? Why you went into the precinct? I'm just asking simple shit. No slander. With the PDF, China was accused of it. Was he? Nah, I ain't see no paperwork on that. What did you see paperwork? I ain't see no paperwork on that. People said they seen Nosy Johnson in the precinct. Facts. So I don't know. That's a big difference. I don't know what you insinuating, uh, Drewski boy solo or the other Drewski the enforcer. Yeah, I ain't- what see that's the thing about y'all people. You move the goalposts. Why would I need to see paperwork and they saying that he is video? I'm gonna see the video that he's in the precinct. What I need paperwork for? He's in the precinct talking to Popo. That's a no. Oh man. Oh my bad, solo. My bad. So we talking Drewski the enforcer and China show paperwork. Show paperwork on what? Because look what he got now. He got a bunch of people duplicating what he did. Y'all talk about it like it was bad, but I see all y'all doing it now. 1090 in the building. Yeah, that's a fact. 1090, they tripping. They eye with that. Then they want to talk about what China did. Bugs, we get it. You want to be down so bad with oh 05. Hey yo, Drewski, tell him why you mad, son. Tell him why you mad, son. Tell him why you mad. I'll wait. Tell him why you mad, son. Tell the whole world why you mad at 050 bucks. Tell him. Sir Valentino in the building. Salute. Now you contradicting yourself? Nah, I ain't contradicting myself. Bobby was at the precinct, but you couldn't hear no audio. So technically nobody knows. Yeah, that's a fact. That's what I'm saying. So just you saying like that, this is what I be saying about people, right? Just because you don't have no audio, ain't no paperwork, this is what everybody going with the line. All right, cool. You cannot take away from him just even playing in a precinct. Like, why would you even play in the precinct? Like, come on. But Big said it better, right? Big said it best. If you ain't getting caught by police, what he say? Man, listen, nigga, think you in the back of that car snitching. Now assisting the NBA, you dishing. You dig? Like, come on, man. Like that right there ain't cool. You don't even play games like that. That's like you playing games stopping the cop car. Oh, I ain't say nothing though. What you stop the cop car for? You dig? Like that right there. Ain't no that's corny. Whether you did it or not, that's corny. No, that's what your man, Nosy Johnson. Drewski. Drewski the enforcer. Your man Nosy Johnson is. That's nigga who down with the Drewski boys. He down with the Drewski boys. Hey yo, listen, man, I'm all out of here, man. You dig? That's a fact, man. Salute to everybody who pulled up in the building. The Drewski boys pulled up. Shout out to my man 1609. Shout out to Asia. Shout out to my man Rose Gold. Pulled up in the building. I might do a stream yard tomorrow, man. I still need some answers, man. Hopefully the Drewski boys to pull up and and talk that talk. You dig? And on that note, man, it's your boy 050 Bucks, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back, aka the Dark Side General. Appreciate everybody on your way out. Make sure you hit that like button, share the live out, hit the hype button, and subscribe to the channel. You dig? And on that, I'm out of here.